Russia has once again offered India a partnership for co-development of a variant of the Sukhoi Su-57 fighter aircraft. Deputy Director of Russia's Federal Service for Military and Technical Cooperation, Vladimir Drozhzhov, said on July 9th, "I believe that we should resume this project. Russia is open to that. We are ready and are proposing this program to our Indian partners." The decade-long joint program was being coordinated by Russia's Sukhoi and India's state-run Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL. The idea was to develop a customized variant of Su-57 as per the need of Indian Air Force, IAF. India wanted to acquire around 150 jets, but the program fell apart and India withdrew in 2018. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes Russian outreach to India for joint development of Su-57. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by War Thunder, the most comprehensive military vehicle online game for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, in which you can go to battle on more than 1,200 playable aircraft, tanks, helicopters, and ships from the 1930s to the 1990s. The game has an amazing attention to detail and focuses on a realistic combat experience, which is why knowing your vehicles and skill really makes a difference. It's easy to get into, and all you need to play is nothing more but your mouse and keyboard or controller. Immerse yourself in cross-platform combat with more than 20 million other military vehicle enthusiasts from all over the world. Download and play War Thunder for free using the link in the description below, and also get a free bonus tank or aircraft and 3 days of premium account. The Sukhoi Su-57 is a fifth-generation, stealthy, single-seat, twin-engine jet multi-role fighter aircraft designed for air superiority and ground attack operations. It's the successor of Su-35 and Russia's answer to American F-35 Lightning II and F-22 Raptor. The Su-57 is the first operational aircraft in Russian Air Force service to use stealth technology. Similar to F-22, the airframe incorporates design elements that reduce radar cross-section (RCS) of the jet. Weapons are carried internally in weapons bays within the airframe, and antennas are recessed from the surface of the skin to preserve the aircraft's stealthy shape. Also, radar-absorbent material (RAM) has been used to reduce its radar returns. Su-57 is designed to have extreme maneuverability at both supersonic and subsonic speeds. This will provide it with an advantage in dogfights and help it defeat missiles with extreme evasive maneuvers instead of entirely relying on stealth. Su-57 has NO-36 Belka radar system that consists of a main nose-mounted X-band AESA radar, two smaller AESA radars mounted on the sides of the forward fuselage, and two L-band arrays on the wing's leading edge extensions. This provides Su-57 with 360-degree coverage. It also houses an infrared search and track (IRST) sensor at the base of its windscreen, providing it with another option with which to detect enemy aircraft apart from Belka radar system. IRST sensors can track an aircraft by its infrared signatures. There were three main reasons for India's decision to pull out. 1. India wanted to have the source code of software in the Su-57. With this, India would have been able to gain a significant understanding of a sophisticated jet like this and utilize this learning in its indigenous fighter program. Also, it would have enabled India to upgrade the jets without being fully dependent on Russia. But Russia refused to share the codebase. 2. India was not impressed with Su-57's engine performance. Sukhoi originally planned to use an advanced derivative of the Saturn AL-31F engine found on its flankers for the Su-57. Su-57 was supposed to have new AL-41F engine, but the AL-41F engine ran into technical difficulty and didn't match the required performance criteria. Saturn, the manufacturer, is working on a new and more powerful design known as the Izdalai 30 or Product 30. But even this has been facing developmental challenges and may be available for testing at some time in the 2020s. 3. Indian experts were of the view that the stealth characteristics of Su-57 was suspect, and the thing could not be improved significantly even with future modifications, since it was flawed at many basic levels. Russia has been struggling to mass-produce the Su-57 due to technical and financial challenges. This May, President Putin announced that the Russian Air Force will induct 76 Su-57s by 2020. The Kremlin previously planned to have 150 of these aircraft in service by 2020. With this kind of constraints, Russia is looking for a partnership with a nation that can provide a steady inflow of funds and buy a substantial number of jets, which will ultimately reduce the per-unit cost. There are conflicting reports coming out of India at this time, and it's not clear if it will reconsider its decision. Viewers may note India and Russia have deep defense ties, and India is acquiring S-400 air defense from Russia in a deal worth $5 billion. It will be interesting to see in which way things move with regards to Su-57.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.